Teachers, what dark secret did a student tell you about their parents? I had a young student named Mikey who refused to ever speak in class until now. I used to beg him to raise his hand, and if he needed to use the bathroom, he would wait till the very last minute to ask me for permission. One day, when I was on my lunch break writing lesson plans in my classroom, I got a knock on my door. When I looked to see who it was Mikey. I asked him how he left the lunchroom without the lunch aides noticing, and he simply admitted to me that he snuck out. I asked her why he did that, concerned that someone had bullied her over there. He told me that there was something he needed to tell me, something that only I could understand. That's when I knew something was deeply wrong. I was surprised that he came to me, but I was ready to help him with anything he needed. I pulled up a chair and gave him a lollipop and asked him what was going on. Right off the bat, he asked me, "Am I a boy?" I was stunned. I didn't know how to answer that and asked what he meant. He said, "How do I know if I'm a boy?" I told him I wasn't sure, and that's something he would have to decide for himself. I asked him why he was asking me such a question, and that's when everything was revealed. He told me, "My mommy doesn't let me be a boy anymore." Mikey told me that his father used to put his hands on his mom, and last year his dad left her for another woman. Mikey said that this year his mom was drinking more and told him, "You look just like your father. You disgust me." At first she would do makeup on his face to make him look different, and after a couple of months, he wasn't allowed to dress like a boy anymore. I was curious to get the full picture, so I asked Mikey if he wasn't allowed to dress like a boy, and how he was able to come to school looking like a boy. Then what I saw broke my heart. He showed me his backpack was full of girls' clothes, shoes, and makeup. He told me that he comes to school early to change back into his boy clothes, and washes his boy clothes in secret. I promised Mikey that I would tell the right people about this, so that he would be safe. Mikey told me, "Okay, but please don't get my mom in trouble. I just want her to be happy."